They said it could level armies, destroy cities, and strike men dead where they stood. The Ark of the Covenant, a sacred chest said to carry the very presence of God himself. For centuries, it has been described as a divine weapon, radiating light, thunder, and death to those who dared approach unworthy. But what if the Ark wasn't only spiritual, but something far more technological? A device that bridged the human and the divine. The Ark's construction was dictated directly by God to Moses atop Mount Sinai. Make it of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, overlay it with pure gold inside and out, said the book of Exodus. It was topped with 2 golden cherubim facing one another, wings touching over a central void, called the mercy seat. Between them, God's presence was said to appear as a cloud of light. To the untrained eye, it sounds symbolic, but to an engineer, it sounds like a power conductor. Gold plates, wooden insulation, terminals, and energy discharge. In the book of Numbers, when the Ark led Israel into battle, enemies fell before it as though struck by lightning. The walls of Jericho collapsed after 7 days of marching with the Ark at the front. When a man named Uzzah reached out to steady it, he was killed instantly by what was described as a burst of divine anger. What if that anger was an electrical discharge? Thousands of volts stored within a golden capacitor charged by unknown energy. The Ark's design mimics the structure of a Leyden jar, the world's first capacitor, invented thousands of years later in 1745. It could store static electricity between conductive gold layers separated by wood. If charged, perhaps by the desert air, storm energy, or even magnetic anomalies, the Ark could have delivered lethal shocks. Ancient texts describe it emitting smoke, fire, and even sound. Phenomena identical to high-voltage discharge. Then, the Ark was gone. After Solomon's temple was built to house it, history falls silent. When Babylon invaded Jerusalem around 587 BC, the Ark simply vanished, never recorded among the treasures taken. Some believe it was hidden beneath the temple before the siege. Others point to Ethiopia, where monks claim it rests in the Church of St. Mary of Zion, guarded by one man, who never leaves the chapel, and never allows anyone to see it. Those who tried, they say, died mysteriously. In Axum, Ethiopia, legend claims the Ark was brought by Menelik I, the son of King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. According to ancient texts, the Ark was secretly taken from Jerusalem to protect it from corruption. Every year, priests perform rituals around a replica of the Ark, claiming the real one remains sealed away inside the chapel. No photos, no verification, no measurements. Only the word of those who guard it, and their conviction that it still radiates divine energy. Some researchers believe the Ark wasn't just symbolic. It was part of an advanced ancient technology network. The Ark may have functioned as a transmitter, connecting humanity to what the ancients called the voice of God. When placed inside the Holy of Holies, a perfectly insulated gold-lined room, it could have amplified frequencies or energies beyond our understanding. Could it have been a communication device, a plasma reactor, or something that generated energy from the Earth's electromagnetic field? If the Ark was indeed a relic of divine technology, then its disappearance might not have been an accident, but a necessity. Perhaps ancient priests realized its danger, a power too great to control. Maybe it was buried deep beneath the earth, or taken to a hidden vault until humanity was ready to understand it. Every culture speaks of a sacred chest, a thunder weapon, or a light of the gods, from the Hindu Agni Astra to the Egyptian Benben stone, all telling the same story, of a lost power, once shared between gods and men. And if the Ark still exists, sealed somewhere in silence, it may still be waiting for the day we try to open it again.